my friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. This week has been absolutely crazy. I know I was telling you 2 videos this week. Hopefully, well, yesterday got away from me. I don't think I was home for more than I don't know, half hour at a time. The kids' activities and parties and things that they had going on were like perfectly timed where I was just like on the go all day long. Where we live now, it takes like 10 to 15 minutes to get to a lot of these places. So a lot of back and forth yesterday. I was exhausted. So anyways, it is Saturday morning. It's Father's Day weekend. My husband has a golf tournament here later today. And so we're going to be at home here most of the afternoon. So I thought it would be a good day to just vlog and take you along for the day. It is 8:40 in the morning. We've been up and going. Madden is actually doing a lemonade, cookie, and donut stand at my mother-in-law's garage sale. So I was up early baking some cookies for him, and they are out the door and on their way to the sale with my husband. So Macy and I are actually going to be heading to Walmart this morning to grab a few odds and ends for Father's Day. And I thought we would just browse the store. It's been a long time since we have just walked through and found some things for the house. And I'm also channeling my patriotic self today. I am really hoping today to actually pull out my patriotic bin and decorate a tier tray with you as well. I've had tons of requests for day in the life videos and tier trays. They have some cute things. I like these little trays.
That could be useful
good for popcorn or food. Color changing straws, Macy. It's the little things. Oh, they have shirts too. Those are cute. We didn't know they had Claire's at Walmart. Our other Claire's store closed, so this is really exciting. Used to be Macy's favorite place. Yeah, they have more cute stuff. Oh, look at the mini backpacks. I love how colorful this rug is for layering. This would be too dirty at our house right now, but it's so cute. I really like the shelf. I like the color of the light wood, of course, with the black. I'm trying to think where it would go. I'm gonna have to come back, but I love this, and it is $28.76. I came for treats for Charlie and we're just leaving. I didn't know that they made like fun little birthday biscuits. Charlie's birthday is in September, so we'll have to keep that in mind. That's so cute. I do want to check out the garden section though.
No, not really.
You don't want to, but I do. We made it back home. I just carried in all of the random things we bought at Walmart. We also had to stop at Aldi because Walmart didn't have any French bread out that we could see. And then of course Aldi didn't either, but we grabbed that instead. But that was a request from my husband. Aldi, I just mainly went for vegetables that we can throw on the grill. There's some turkey in there for the sandwiches, more buns, because I didn't know if he'd be happy with that one. He's smoking. I can't remember what he's smoking around for Father's Day, but he's saying we're gonna do sandwiches. I grabbed some cheese. Kids really like quesadillas. So yeah, Aldi was mainly bread and vegetables. And then at Walmart, we just roamed almost all of the aisles. It's been forever since we have done that. I mean, there were some that we didn't go down, but it was just fun to really browse and look around for things that might work for this house. I'm actually in the middle of a room makeover video for Macy's room. I'm doing Macy's in June, Madden's July, and then the twins in August. Small projects, right? And so we found a couple of cute things to add to her room, so you'll see how those are used in that makeover video, but let me just show you some of the goodies that we picked up. Some random groceries here. And then these are kind of the more fun items. So every once in a while will check out the puzzles that they have, and I very rarely find a 300-piece one, larger pieces, that I like, but I thought this one was super fun for summer. So I grabbed that. I love puzzles, and the reason I think I like the 300 is just because the kids like to help, and I don't know, it's a little bit more enjoyable. Otherwise, the higher piece puzzles are great, and they're always really pretty, but I just don't have the dedication, I don't think, to do those quite yet. So, cute little beach puzzle. These are their gray hangers. I use these in all of like our coat closets, and I just needed some more. A couple of things for Macy's room. We're going to try these string lights. They looked really cute. She actually picked these out. She said she liked the bulb style. I like that they're white. So we'll see how those look. And then we also found her the most adorable pillow. Has tassels. And I just love the texture of it. It's so cute. So yeah, she really liked it too. And then we grabbed some mini Starries. Like, someone tell me, what is the story behind Starry? It obviously replaced Sierra Mist. Am I right on that? I don't know. All of a sudden it switched to Starry. I kind of missed that. But anyways, kids like that. And then we also grabbed a bunch of the movie theater boxes of candy to just stock downstairs. This will last us for a long time. She also picked out these lemon bars to make. She's really getting into baking, or she has for a while now. So I'll usually pick her up a box of something to bake on her own, and she picked that one. She also picked those. I grabbed Charlie some treats. We usually buy these. I tried the steak this time. I wanted to find just a fun drink to stock in our beverage refrigerator, maybe tomorrow, but also this is, I mean, so cute for the 4th of July. I never buy Smirnoff, but red, white, and berry, they got me. Like I said, I was patriotic today, I don't know. I also grabbed a Mrs. Meyer's hand soap. This is in the, maybe, Birchwood scent. Grove does not carry this scent, and I've always wanted to try it. I'm going to put this down, I think, in the basement, like by the bar. I think the color is just really pretty. And then Macy needed some shampoo. But we are all home now. My husband actually just left for his golf tournament. Aside from Madden, I have to bring him to a birthday party here soon. We aren't going anywhere else today. So I'm really looking forward to that after just running all week long. But anyways, I'm going to put all of this away, and then I need to make everyone probably just a quick lunch. Charlie's gonna try to steal these, but I also bought these deer foam slippers. No, no! He's a shoe stealer. He only does it to get attention. Has never like destroyed one or done anything, but he will steal them, and we chase him everywhere, don't we? Now you got, oh. But yeah, I needed some slippers because I can't walk on these all day. My feet just hurt. It's not really my bones. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but they're just sore at the end of the day. So some slippers. I feel like they're cuter in person, but they're super comfortable. And I think they're only like $13, but I go through a lot of slippers. I wear them so much.
For better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us. If we just hold on tight, this vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore. Now on this boat, and we is getting closer every dawn.
Just got back from bringing Madden to his party. That gives me about an hour and a half now until I need to go back and get him. So I thought that was the perfect time right now to just pull out my Patriotic decor and we will decorate a tier tray. The last time I did a tray was at Christmas time, and I don't even feel like I did it like an elaborate tier tray at that point. So I can't even remember the last time I really went all out on a tier tray. So I'm definitely excited. I think I want to do my white Amazon one, which I will link down below. It's a good classic. I'm thinking this corner right here where I have this cake stand is where it might be really cute. So I actually kind of envisioned that when I was designing the kitchen, that, oh, that would be a really cute spot for a tier tray. It's kind of out of the way, but you can still see it. So anyways, I'm going to pull out my Patriotic decor. I actually just brought it in from the garage. It was still in the garage. And then I also went and gathered a couple of things downstairs from our storage room. I was going to lay out all my decor on the table, but Ethan was super excited and he got the puzzle out like right away and got to work. I think he said, yeah, he got one of them started, so he's pretty proud about that. So I might just have to pull things out of my bin, but I did want to show you these. I actually stopped at Goodwill here a couple of days ago. I found a couple of things for the kids, but this was the one item. Oh, and that's a piece Charlie got already. But I found one decor item. I just happened to glance quickly into their greenery bin. Usually I never find anything, but I saw these. They're bent right now, but they're like the extra long stems, I think from Target originally. There's 2 of them and they were $3. I'm like, oh, I have to grab those. Those would look really pretty in really any sort of vase. So I wanted to show those to you. That was my exciting thrift find. It's actually been a while since I've been to Goodwill, but I brought in my tote, all my 4th of July. I think these were extras that didn't fit. I don't know why they weren't in the bin, but I have them here now. And then I also pulled this out. I had thrifted this when we were at the cabin. I think over the holidays, I had actually found this at Goodwill. I already took the tag off, but I'm sure it was just like a couple of dollars if I had to remember. I think I'm gonna use this one this year. These were sold at the Target dollar spot at the same time, and I picked this one, and I've used this one, oh my gosh, 3 or 4 years now on my tier tray, but maybe it's time to mix it up and do the stripes instead of the plaid. So, going to grab my tray and start looking through this and see what I'll have. I'm really thinking I have a ton of Patriotic decor. I'm not going to go all out this year, but I do want to do my tray, so just try to pick through and find those items that I want to use for now. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Here's my tier tray. I'm gonna wipe it down. I think this might be my new tiered tray decorating spot in the kitchen. I don't know, I'm trying to decide if the lighting is good or bad. It's a really hazy day. We still have that smoke from wildfires coming through, and it must just be cloudy too. It's just really dark out, which is better. I think that's better. I think we'll leave them off. Okay, let me wipe this down and then we'll start decorating. Fill in the back with a large canister. Now I don't think you'll see the back right now, but I might put it on the island, the tray, on the actual 4th of July weekend. So I kind of want it to look pretty, but it doesn't have to be perfect. I also want to use these plates. They're either a flag print or the truck. since I'm not doing the truck this year, I'm gonna do the truck plate on top. And I'll have to wash these because the kids do like to grab these and use them. I tried to find M&Ms today at Walmart, but I could not find any red, white, and blue. So empty it will be for now. This little house has seen better days. This is Hobby Lobby. I might try that. That looks okay. Okay friends, I think this is it. I think we found a happy place. The tiered tray person in me wants to fill these bowls, but I also feel like it's busy enough. And once I push it under the cabinets, it won't be a big deal at all. And who knows, maybe once I get closer, I can put like some sort of a treat in there once I move it to the island, but I'm pretty happy with it. A lot of these things are Target dollar spot from many years ago. I honestly did not buy anything new this year. I looked at Hobby Lobby, but I didn't really see anything new. Let me know if you agree. Like, I think they had these again. I think they had the little plates. I don't know if they had those again, but yeah, I guess I didn't find anything that was exciting that I had to have. So very happy with it. This little white star lantern was from Kirkland's a couple years ago maybe. Fits perfectly in there. Looks good. Let's go put it in its home. I made a few final changes. First, I forgot about these little plaid stars that I had, so I just added one on each side for another pop of color, and it helps fill in some of these open spots. And then the flag, it just looked too crammed when I stood back, but I've always put a flag on the top of my tiered tray. It's like, I don't know, it's like the final touch to it. So what I did, instead of putting it in here, I just tucked it back behind it, and now it's a little bit lower with the tray, and I feel like it works. Can't see that as well anymore, but once I pull this out and put it on our island that weekend, you will be able to see it. So I'll make a few changes probably when I do that, but I think it looks good for now. And this is like my first official seasonal decor I've done in our new house. As for the rest of my Patriotic decor, I've made a huge mess. I'm gonna quickly go through it, maybe set aside a few items to donate just because I haven't used them for quite a few years. I don't really see that I probably will. And get that all packed away. But yeah, I can't get over how dark it is outside. Yeah, I was thinking about bringing the kids to do something, but it's not that nice out. I don't know, so we might just do puzzle, snacks. What else did I have? Oh, my dad is actually coming with my brother. They are passing through tonight, so they're spending the night. So I've been working on washing all the guest bedroom bedding. So there's plenty to stay busy around here, but kind of want to do something fun too. There's a deck update for you. Just heading down to show you the landscaping. So we did a cable system for the railings, just so it wouldn't obstruct our view as much. It was either that or plexiglass. My husband kind of liked either one of those. I'm like, I don't want to keep that clean. I don't even know how I could do that like easily. So cables it was. It looks really cool from far away. So yeah, you definitely can't really see them. So that's nice. So they have to fix, finish, I guess it's a new system they've never done before, and it's really complicated. Not many instructions were given, so it's been a journey for them, a frustrating one. So hopefully next week they'll be back to work on that, but we can at least be out here. This part is safe. They still need to replace this board, it's not flush with the others. And then there's also a board on the house they need to fix. So we don't want to move anything up here yet. It's not done, sadly. So that's this deck. I'll show you the paver area. It is like my favorite. So they were here all week working on this, and it is just, it's like a game of Tetris. All kinds of cuts and patterns, and they did an amazing job. It's obviously not done yet, but what they have done so far, I'm like blown away by how it looks. There were so many decisions I had to make too, which of course like complicates things, because it's like, what if I make the wrong choice? Like, which way do you want these to go? Do you want them to go here? Because we did like a charcoal border. And then, do you want it to continue around the whole thing? Do you want it around the... So many options, but I do like what I chose. So we have a gas fire pit there. And then they're starting the seating wall here. It will have lights on it, so that will be so cool at night. I'm excited to see it. But yeah, I love how it's shaping up. And then there's been no other changes on the other deck, but I do think tonight when my husband gets home, we might move his grill and smoker out there. He's like ready to move in, even though the steps aren't done. And I think that's the only thing that's not done. There's a step that needs to be, and the railings, also railings. So, but I think the top is done. So he's gonna put his grill there because it will just be really nice, especially tomorrow on Father's Day, that he can use it for the very first time. I've been playing with the kids and doing things around the house and preparing our guest room for our visitors tonight. The floors are vacuumed, the bed is washed, dusted the furniture, cleaned the mirror, and we are good to go. All this bedding, I'm sure, looks nice and familiar from our other house. But I wanted to show you this artwork. If you remember my Hobby Lobby artwork that I hung in the cabin, its home is now in this room. It fits that wall perfectly, and the colors really go well with the rest of the room. Eventually I want to do a bench right here. I've been looking for like the perfect one to go there. It's a certain size that I want to do, but you know, just a little bench. You could either sit to look out or put like your bags when you come to visit. But for now, it's at least clean and ready for them to come tonight. Officially on the deck. Grill on this side. And then I'm thinking we'll do like a chair here, that way we can like sit out here when Charlie's out here and when Dad's cooking all the time.
When will they put the fence up?
Don't know yet. Baby steps. Oh, I should go get my mat for here. I have to show you for Charlie. It is time to eat, isn't it, Charlie Bear? We're going to be grilling tonight. I think a steak, what else? Hot dogs, brats. We're gonna use this deck. I've been just switching some rugs around. This is actually an outdoor rug. It's going to go on the big deck once that's done. But check that out. Isn't that fun for a little dog door? All the boys are outside, so we'll stay in here where it's nice and quiet, but he's pretty excited to have his deck. I was like, do you think we need this or that? He's like, this is the man deck where all the grills are at. He said it's not about the looks, it's about the grills. I'm going to water my flowers. I think we might go to Dairy Queen and call it a vlog. Have lots to water. And some crazy kids to help me. Right.
I am not crazy.
What are you?
I am great.
Oh, you are great. Okay, my friends, that is going to be it for today's video. My husband's idea, but we are heading to Dairy Queen right now to finish out the day. But just want to say thank you so much for joining me for this random day in the life. Thumbs up as always if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.